everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm really late in getting this to you, but I finally am ready to tell you about my Goose Creek Fall purchases this year. Before we get into it, I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about Goose Creek in general. Their kind of traditional fall releases were really interesting to me, and I found it hard to limit my order. They had some great sales too. I did pick up 7 of them, as you can see here. I tried to get a couple from each collection just to see what they were offering. I tend to go towards more tangible fragrances as opposed to some more conceptual ones. So we'll see what I've got. Goose Creek's doing some really interesting things right now. They did the Scooby-Doo collection, which did not appeal to me. I didn't pick anything up from that. They also recently did a Little Debbie collection, which again, not really my thing, but I give them credit for doing something different. And I just happened to see today on Instagram that they were doing a Candyland themed collection. So again, the gimmicky thing is not really my vibe. I probably won't splurge on any of those, but if that sounds something that you might be interested in, I encourage you to check it out. They always have great sales going on. So in addition to that, I just kind of wanted to say I'm a little underwhelmed with Bath & Body Works releases this year for fall. I feel like in past years we've had a lot of collections with a lot of different variety. And I know I've talked to a couple of people on Instagram, just like we're missing things this year that, we've seen come out time and time again. And it was kind of a bummer. I got my classics that I like every year, but there are a few things that, we missed this year, like Cider Lane, for instance. That's one that everybody loves. It had to be a staple and a big seller, but it didn't come out in any of our collections. So a little disappointed with that. With that, I wanted to say this is probably going to be my last round of fall candles. This is like the last day in September or coming up to it. So, you know what that means. We're going to be moving into holiday here quickly. So with that, I wanted to tell you about what I got from Goose Creek here. So I'm going to start over here. So warm pumpkin bread. This, for whatever reason, just appealed to me right away. And I couldn't wait to buy it. And upon receiving it, I wanted to tell you that this label is so pretty in real life. It's got like this gold shimmer to it, and you can't really see that online, but it's pretty. Okay, so let me tell you what I get. And my bad, I didn't pull up any of the notes, so we're just gonna wing it today. I was a little hesitant on this one because pumpkin bread is not pumpkin cake. So I was hoping for, sort of that pumpkin and spice and not so much vanilla frosting. And they hit the nail on the head. It's bakery, but it's not super sickeningly sweet bakery. This is probably one of my favorite fall candles that I've smelled this season. It's a little bit different from my standard ones, and I'm really excited to burn it. You get the cinnamon. You can smell some clove in there, but it's not overpowering. Some nutmeg. And the pumpkin's there too. So really lovely fragrance. That's the pumpkin or warm pumpkin bread. Okay. Next up is Farmhouse Pumpkin. And I'm interested to see how these differ. But again, I love the classic labels on these. These are so cute. So there is some vanilla in here, which is interesting. Farmhouse Pumpkin. There's definitely some vanilla in here. This is, there's a fragrance that Bath & Body Works has called White Pumpkin, and it's pretty similar to this. So pumpkin, vanilla, and some spice in there. So again, this is a little bit vanilla, but not, again, like super sickeningly sweet vanilla. So I like that too. Next up, we've got Carnival Pralines, and this came in like a whole collection, and there were a lot of different like dessert fragrances. I know there was like a cherry pie one or a cherry crisp or something like that. Carnival Pralines. And it really does smell like a praline. There's maybe a little bit of maple in here that I'm not loving right off the bat. But the pecan is definitely in there. The brown sugar and cream. Not very spicy. It is on the sweeter side. I'm not sure that this is like a super fall fragrance. Maybe earlier in the season, I think this would have been better time to burn this, or even in the springtime, I think this would be nice. So not my favorite one on the Carnival Pralines, but nice. Okay, next I've got Pumpkin Pound Cake. And as you can see from this adorable label with pumpkins and cake. That is so cute. And I love, love, love the buffalo plaid at the bottom. I'm expecting vanilla here. And it is in there. And this is very different from Bath & Body Works pumpkin cupcake. I think that's a little spicier. I'm not getting so much spice in here. The pumpkin's coming through, but the vanilla is very sort of that, not cake, it's more of a like cookie vanilla, like a sugar cookie fragrance. So I'm not sure I would have gone with pumpkin pound cake. I'm more feeling like this is like a pumpkin sugar cookie. So again, I mean, this is okay. I'm sure it'll be nice when it's burning, so I'll keep you posted on that. And this one, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this label. Like, look how cute this is. I like live for this kind of stuff. This kind of like really like real life scenery. Oh, isn't that so cute? And that's called Harvest Hayride. And I heard good things about this one online. Whew. This is heavy on the spice. And like, I love this in November. Very, very spicy. Like cold day, walk outside. I love it. I love it. I don't think I'm not sure what the spice I'm getting is. It's not super cinnamon. Maybe clove, maybe some nutmeg, and maybe even some like patchouli in there. I should have pulled the notes. That was my bad. Oh well. But yeah, Harvest Hayride. I really, really love that. If you like a nice spicy fragrance, this is kind of similar to Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, which smells nothing like pumpkin, but it's very spicy. And lastly, I am not a big Halloween candle person. I know, everyone is, but I am not. So I did have to pick up two because these labels were just like too darn stinking cute. And this one is candy corn. And I'm gonna tell you, I smell this and I don't care for it. It's funky. There's something in here that's just like not for me. It almost smells a little bit like orangey. Like orange vanilla sorbet I'm getting. It doesn't smell like candy corn at all. Maybe it's gonna be totally different when I burn it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna try it because I heard other people say that they really love this. So maybe it's just me, but for whatever reason, this is just not what I was expecting. I think I was expecting some more just like kind of very vanilla. I don't know. There's something about it that I don't like it so much. However, the last one I have, Black Licorice Cupcake. This is a very sort of vampy label, very Halloween. My dad loves black licorice, so I kind of picked this up thinking he might really love it. So I'll burn it on Halloween when he's here. Oh, it definitely smells black licorice. I don't hate it. I think it's really cool to have something like this burning at Halloween, you know, like it's candy themed. It's, you know, it's a little bit dark. It's a little bit, you know, on the nose, Black Licorice Cupcake. I really like it. I'm kind of vibing with that. That smells really good. It definitely smells like black licorice. The vanilla's in there, but it's sort of at the end, sort of like it's an afternote. You get the vanilla. Really cool. I might hang on to that. Maybe I won't burn it. Maybe I'll give it to my dad. So, well, that's kind of all I had for you guys today. As I said, this is probably my last round of fall candles. So I'll be missing them and sad that fall's coming to an end, even though we kind of still have 1 month to go. October is still pretty much fall, but then you guys know what happens November 1st. Poof, it's Christmas. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and check back soon. I'll give you guys some updates on what I've been burning and have holiday coming up soon. Thanks, bye.